Buongiorno. Io sono mamma di Ian. And tonight, everything is about welcoming and thanking everybody who is here tonight. We know how far you've come and the time you've spent. This is a big ask of anybody, but thank you to everybody that is here. You're all very special to us, and we appreciate you being here. And welcome to beautiful Como and in the Grand Terrazzo Hotel. Nothing could be better. So we appreciate everything, and we're happy to see you. Katie and Ian, grow always, grow together, find your music, and always dance. Always. We love you, and we wish you only the very best. And welcome, and thank you to everybody.
They say that sometimes love starts with a spark. And that might be true. But if I were to wish you a love, I wouldn't wish fire for you. You see, fire is powerful. It burns bright, and then it's gone. It burns bright, it burns beautiful and warm, but it doesn't last long. So instead of wishing you a love that burns, I wish you a love like a river twists and turns. It changes and it flows. It's powerful and free, but consistently finds its way back to the sea. And so, like the water, I hope your love is ever growing, ever changing. I hope your love is powerful and free, and may you always find each other, like a river finds a sea. Thank you.
Think for a while about how far each one of your guests has journeyed to be here today. So yes, take a moment to glance at them and then observing their joy and all the love they hold for you. You can have been anywhere in the world. You know, when two people love each other, feelings are the most important thing. It's obvious. But being able to celebrate a wonderful union like yours in a magical place like Lake Como, this makes this day even more unforgettable. And how can we stop for a second and admire this venue, Villa Balbianello, a place that you chose from a far-off corner of the world. Here romance pervades every corner, every flower, leaving everyone awestruck. And guys, your dreams are becoming true in this astonishing location that today it's even more precious thanks to you, your beaming feelings and your radiant smiles. I really hope from the bottom of my heart that you will treasure this memory for for the rest of your lives.
Party foul! Cheers! I'm like, no, I'm not making it. I was like getting new.
And when you stumbled upon Katie, everything about her resonated with you. Her intelligence, her career ambitions, and her zest for life. You met for the first time at a local restaurant, the Polite Society. And Ian, as a gentleman, never keep ladies waiting. You arrived first, and you settled your nerves with a cocktail that neither could forget. And when Katie arrived, Ian, you were smitten by her beauty in her long red coat, and after a brief greeting, Katie, you melted down at the vibration of his vocal cords. As the night deepened, so did your bond, completely losing the sense of time and culminating in a tender first kiss with the promise of many more. Years went by, and you shared dreams and adventures. You knew that you had found the right person, and you both agreed that marriage was on your path.
The sky. Oh, yeah, wonderful. Oh yeah. One more, guys. Deflategate can't lose. Deflategate.
Let's do it right this time.
Only looking at collars.
This is not your favorite. Oh my goodness. That's for Dan. You stole the look of my coat.
What do you think? Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
If you, in your heart, in your promises, are about to say, oh, let's be just simple lovers, trust me, it won't be enough though. Marriage demands more than this. Throughout your wedded journey as wife and husband, you will have an incredible privilege, an opportunity. That is to teach to each other, to learn from one another. That means a thing that you love means growing together. Please remember that offering and embracing constructive criticisms, even on Golf Beach, is never a sign of weakness, but it's always a bridge to nurturing and fortifying your bond.
When I started thinking about writing these vows, I naturally thought back to the beginning of our relationship. I can see so clearly that first date. I remember what you were wearing. I remember the pink drink you were drinking. And I remember just loving the sound of your voice and just the way that you talked, something I've never really noticed in somebody before. What I couldn't pinpoint, though, was an exact moment, a certain moment in time, or a thing you did, something you said, that I knew was the exact time I'd fallen in love with you. But what I realized is there was no falling. There was no before I loved you and after I loved you. I have just simply always loved you. You see, the moment wasn't like the love at first sight you see in storybooks or movies with butterflies, excitement, and a racing heart. But rather, when I first met you, I felt an immense sense of calm. I felt peace, I felt at ease, I felt seen and heard, and like I was right where I was meant to be. You felt like coming home. I knew I never wanted to be without you, and I just knew I would never have to be. In many ways, I think I walked down the aisle that night I first walked up to you. I just want to say thank you for making the last 4.5 years of my life so beautiful. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for empowering me. Thank you for all the big things and all the little things that you do for me and for us. I admire you. I am inspired by you. And when I look at you, I see love and joy, and I see every day for the rest of my life. I want you to know, all those times that you say, I love you, and I say back, I love you more, I don't mean that I love you more than you love me. What I mean is, I love you more than every argument we may ever have. I love you more than every challenge we will ever face. I love you more than every bad day and every good day that ever comes our way. I love you more every day than I thought possible the day before. I love you more than anything, and I vow to love you, my husband, unconditionally for the rest of our lives.
Katie, over the time we've been together, you've made me think about a poem every day. We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams, wandering by lone sea breakers and sitting by desolate streams, world losers and world forsakers on whom the pale moon gleams. Yet we are the movers and shakers of the world forever, it seems. You are the dreamer of dreams. You are the music maker, and since I met you 4.5 years ago, you have been my mover and my shaker. Today, I'm the luckiest man alive because I get to join you and become the we in that poem. Take a look around you. This was your dream. You brought every one of these people here today because you had a dream and you made it a reality. You inspire me and have created an energy that shapes the world around you. So what I'm saying is thank you for letting me to sign up to be a full-time dreamer. But being a full-time dreamer comes with a lot of responsibilities. We're gonna have to dream together or else the dreams will disappear. So first, I vow to help make all your dreams become reality. I will not say no, I will only ask how, no matter how big or how small. I vow to recognize that you are right and I am wrong 99% of the time. And to stop and think if that 1% is really all that important. I vow to learn from you and to recognize when you want to learn from me, no matter how much I want to teach. Being a full-time dreamer doesn't leave a lot of time for the mundane things, so to help keep the dream world tidy, I vow to seek out the things that need doing to do them. I vow to keep the house tidy when you're away, to keep the garden watered, and to make sure Coco is fed and potted. And I vow to bring you coffee in bed so we can start the day with a surge of ideas. I will keep our dream world maintained so that we can always build upon it. I vow to do things for us, to go on date nights, watch football together, go on long walks in the park, and to make you the center of my life. I vow to work hard when you need me to take time off when you want me to, and to remember that you are my only reason for doing anything. I vow to grow old together, but to never stop dreaming. I love you more than you can ever know, and I can't wait to share this dream with you.
myself to where the skies are blue, to where we swam when I met you. Stay here.
Ian, do you want to take Katie to be your wife? Do you promise to love, honor, and cherish her through the good times and hard times, in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you, Katie, want to take Ian to be your husband? Do you promise to love, honor, and cherish him through the good times and the hard times, in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I just wanna treat you better. I want your love, and I want.
Katie, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and devotion. All that I am, I give to you. And all that I have, I share with you.
Let's begin again. Let's get back to where we started.
Ian, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and devotion. All that I am, I give to you. And all that I have, I share with you.
So, Katie, Ian, without any further ado, today, standing here in front of your beloved ones, you did everything to seal your bond. So my wish for you is that when you will leave this place, in your future days and years, when these kind of lights will turn off and life is back to ordinary, I encourage you to look back upon this beautiful day with its optimism and joy. Cherish every frame of this day, every vibes, and above all, yes, cherish the promises that you've exchanged. Marriage is not always easy, but I'm sure that if you two face all the ups and downs of life together, you will always be encouraged and resolved to keep alive the love that you treasure today. And the last tip, remember the secret of a successful marriage. Let nothing come between you and treat each other every day as the most important person in your life. It's now with a great pleasure and honor that I pronounce you husband and wife. Ian, you may kiss the bride.